Avengers 5 to be announced at Comic-Con 2022? Seems like the wait will finally come to an end. If the latest reports on the internet are to be believed, Kevin Feige might use his favorite Comic-Con stage to announce Avengers 5 this year. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is right now going through a massive reshuffle of power, hierarchy, and new additions. The massive vehicle that is right now in Phase 4, has by now introduced many characters that at some point will unite to kick out the big villain. When did that last happen? Of course, we are talking about the Avengers. Since the studio wrapped the Infinity Stones saga with Endgame and kind of said goodbye to the veteran team of Earth's mightiest heroes, it also set a base for the new ones to come in. If you were unaffected by the buzz until now, fans across the globe have been waiting for the studio to announce their plans for Avengers 5, because this will be technically the first movie for the newly introduced heroes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There have been numerous speculations and even Kevin Feige saying how they are taking their own time to bring out the best. Amid all of this, it seems like a new ray of hope has entered the MCU. Because of the latest reports on the internet are to be believed, Kevin Feige might use his favorite Comic-Con stage to announce Avengers 5 this year. Yes, you heard that right. Read on to know everything you should about the same. While there are a whole lot of projects already in the pipeline and exciting ones, Marvel is yet to confirm Avengers 5. Now, as per a Screen Rant report, Kevin Feige, who is all set to take the stage this Saturday at San Diego Comic-Con 2022, has the biggest opportunity to greenlit the project and might even do so. This is the same spot where big announcements are made every year, and it might turn out to be the most exciting one if Feige decides to do the aforementioned thing. Meanwhile, it was later last year when Eternals producer Nate Moore spoke about Avengers 5 and how the Marvel bosses are shaping it. H said, "I think you can, or you cannot, you know what I mean? And I think Avengers 4 was called Endgame for a reason. We haven't really talked in a real way about what an Avengers 5 would be even. I think we can have it either way if we want. We could build towards it, or we could just say, hey, here's a standalone Avengers movie. And I think as long as the story was strong and interesting enough, people will come and see it." Eternals producer, adding more about Avengers 5, said, "We're kind of nerds, so we like to build towards things and we like to spread breadcrumbs and see where they come. But yeah, and I think audiences also kind of want to be surprised. So, to some degree, we don't want to say, you saw that trick, let's do that trick again. What's the new way to surprise people if, and when we did an Avengers movie, what would be the funniest version of that?